The best chefs always say, know your ingredients. And to that, Farmer Lee Jones says this.
I mean, it's just so important, I think, that we understand the relationship between the food and the producers. Know thy farmer.
Know thy farmer. Know this farmer. And why the Chef's Garden Farm, located on the other side of Cleveland, is a combination you will never forget.
Where's the food coming from? We have a saying on the farm: healthy soil, healthy vegetables, healthy people, healthy environment. And that's really the crux of what we're trying to do. If you just go buy food at a store, where'd it come from? How are those people on those farms being taken care of? What was the process with the way that the food was grown?
All fair questions, and it's probably also fair to say that birds of a feather, they flock together.
I have always joked with John that his food and my plates were hanging out long before we met each other, but
as it turns out, Steelite International, through John Miles, has known this farmer for over 25 years.
the relationship with Steelite and John Miles has been an incredible one. And whatever we've decided to do on the farm, a project, an idea, John's like, how can I help? And so there's a lot. I mean, this dinner is a 25-year accumulation of relationship, integrity, thoughtfulness.
The thoughts on the farm are rooted in defining words that resonated throughout the entire day. Regenerative farming, and it starts with the seed.
As many grocery stores as there used to be in the United States, there were thousands of seed companies, small family-owned seed companies. And what happens? The bigger company, the more successful company, buys out the little company, takes the top 5 selling items, gets rid of all the rest. And then they go buy another company, they take the top 5 selling items, and they get rid of all the rest. The selection process is this: which ones produce the most tons per acre? Which ones have the most disease resistance? How far will it ship? How long will it hold? It's basically those 4 criteria over and over and over again.
Farmer Lee remembers when his dad took a gamble during the interest rate hike and spike of the 1980s when he reinvested into the business. And that is when they lost the farm.
When we lost the farm and we started talking to chefs, they said, grow for flavor. And that was really what started us down the path. The nutrition thing came later. Grow for the flavor and the quality and the integrity of the product and do it without chemical. And that was their challenge to us. And you got to understand, we were so desperate to be able to survive in this business, in a really big business where you needed a lot of capital to do it. There wasn't any capital. So, I mean, we begged a neighbor to rent us 50 acres, and we said, we may not make it through the first year, but if we do, we'll pay you double the rent that the other guy's given. We did without a lot of things, but he got double the rent, and we still rent 50 acres from him.
The acres under the Chef's Garden umbrella are carefully curated, from the soil profiles to the seed quality to the ground cover crops that utilize every square inch of space. The word organic around here does not go far enough. The flavor is wow.
This stuff is just, oh. Look at the color and the texture, it's incredible. I love the spinach this time of year.
And the questions, well, they've created what Farmer Lee hopes is a medical movement.
Interestingly enough, they found that if you ate healthy spinach while you were getting certain treatments from the doctor, it increased the, not the potency, but it increased the success of the medicines by 20,000 times. So those things can work together really well.
The chef behind the creativity that jumps off the plate while dining at the Culinary Vegetable Institute is courtesy of Chef Jamie Simpson.
You know, Steelite's been here since the beginning, and they've been a huge supporter of the farm, and I think no, this does not exist if Steelite's not, here. They've been an integral part of this place. Every conference we've ever hosted, every big dinner we ever did, John's like, hey, I'll be there, or Allison's like, we'll be there, whatever you need, we'll be there to support.
What you see here is the culmination of a partnership between Steelite's tableware and the ingredients that have been the star of an 8-year-long concept. It's called The Art of Presentation, and it's jumped off the canvas and onto the plate, courtesy of Steelite.
We're really grateful to have you guys here. at the Culinary Vegetable Institute tonight, and any friends of John Miles are friends of ours. And it's just always special to have John in the house. It's like a brother coming home.
Say hi to all your fans in Youngstown. You got them. You got them.
So grateful. Love you guys. Thank you for allowing our family farm to be able to do what we love. And it's kind of like a sock and a shoe. They go together. Thank you. Have a great night.
Oh, that was so good.
I don't know. It's not as easy as being in a, you know,